Hello, I'm Joey Altman, author of the book Without Reservations, How to Make Restaurant-Style Food Easily at Home. And today I'm going to share with you some great recipes for entertaining restaurant style in your own home. Okay, so now it's time for our Italian-themed entree, chicken saltimbocca. Translated, saltimbocca literally means jump into the mouth. That's because it's so delicious, you're going to want it to jump into your mouth. Now, traditionally it's made with veal, but it's a lot less expensive using chicken, and frankly, I feel it even tastes better. So when you're buying chicken breast for this dish, you want to get a whole chicken breast, meaning the two breasts together, and then remove the skin and all the fat, and then simply pound the chicken breast, especially in the thicker areas, to make it an even in thickness all the way around so it cooks evenly. And then once it's pounded, you want to take off the top layer of plastic wrap, and I pounded it between two sheets of plastic wrap to make it easy. And then I season it just very lightly with a little salt and pepper. And then I'm going to lay prosciutto slices, fontina cheese slices, and some fresh sage folded in half, and then dredge it in some flour, some egg wash, and then Japanese panko crumbs mixed with parmesan cheese. And that's going to be our breading. Now when you're applying these breadcrumbs, you want to make sure they're applied really well, especially around the edges. That's going to help seal in everything. To go with our chicken saltimbocca, I am serving creamy polenta, which is cornmeal boiled in equal parts milk, water, and broth till it's nice and creamy. But to give it that restaurant-style kick, I add freshly grated parmesan cheese. So for finishing the chicken saltimbocca, I'm making a sage white wine butter sauce. And I've simply reduced white wine with some minced shallot in this pot here over medium heat until the wine is reduced to about 20% of its original volume. Now I'm going to add some fresh sage. Now you can get fresh sage at your grocery store, or if you have a little potted sage that you have on your windowsill, just pick it right off of that, and then just tear it up and toss it in. So now it's time to add my cold butter that I cut into cubes, and I will stir this in until it's incorporated. All right, to finish, just a little salt, and we're done there. Now it's time to plate it up, and I'm going to give you some great tips on presentation, a family style version, and then an elegant restaurant style. So for the presentation family style, I've spooned the polenta down the center of the large white platter, and I love a large white platter like this. It really showcases the food beautifully. And I've cut the breasts in half on an angle, and then I simply lay them on top of the polenta with the cut side all facing the same direction. So as you see, as you cut them open, you're revealing that beautiful cheesy center. And the final garnish is adding some fresh fried sage leaves and some chopped fresh chives. Now for the restaurant style presentation, I like to layer the ingredients just like I did for the family style presentation. The polenta on the bottom, the chicken on top, the sauce around the outside, as opposed to the chicken on the bottom of the plate and then the sides on the top. Here I'm going to get, with every bite, all of the essential flavors. And to reiterate why it's called chicken saltimbocca, it's because you want this to jump right in your mouth.